What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is your boy again, Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome back to another video. Please try as much as possible, guys, as usual. Support your boy. Like this video, comment, share it on all social media platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adamslink, and make sure you subscribe and click that bell notification to get updates anytime in the day I upload. Also, guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. So, firstly, I'm beginning to think what my friend Freewest was saying, and some of you guys were saying concerning Tiwa Savage escape. I'm beginning to think you guys are absolutely right, because I do not think we gonna be seeing any form of escape coming anytime soon. It's either Tiwa Savage has been able successfully trace this guy and settle this guy to make sure the escape is not out, or Tiwa Savage was simply just lying for maybe publicity stunt. I honestly believed that she wasn't lying. Then I was hoping that maybe someday the escape will be released, because she has already prepared our mind. She has already prepared us to anytime from now that we're going to be seeing the sex tape. So we are already prepared to see the sex tape. Our fans are already prepared to defend her, and those who want to attack her, we are already prepared to attack her. In fact, we were just all waiting for the escape to drop. Though we have been seeing a lot of slightly similarity escape that have been coming out since. I have even sent you some, but honestly, that is not Tiwa Savage. But the real escape, I don't really think there's any kind of escape in existence, honestly. And that's exactly what Freewest Deep said, and that's exactly what some of you said as well, that Tiwa Savage is just trying to look for fame. She's just trying to make people talk about her. But, well, I was honestly looking forward to seeing the escape. I know some of you also are also kind of like looking forward to seeing it. But fortunately, guys, there's no escape coming out anytime soon. So, well, don't be surprised. Maybe tomorrow, boom, the escape is out. But all the same, I think we are prepared to see it. Meanwhile, Brymo has slapped Two-Face again. Not physically slapped Two-Face, but I think it's kind of like really having this boldness. In fact, he said, "Let it be public knowledge that I have received no document of any kind pointing to my being sued by Mr. Idibia or his handlers or Anthony's. The impunity with which he lied to all of society in the letter and public statement should rightly pose a setback." Well, we thought Two-Face Idibia sued Brymo after he threatened Brymo a few days ago that if Brymo don't apologize, that is definitely we take Brymo to court and sue him for the sum of 1 billion naira, and also an apology over the accusation that Brymo accused Two-Face of doing. He said Two-Face has been trying as much as possible to ruin his music career, and that Two-Face accused him of sleeping with his wife, Annie Idibia. And I know some of you are strongly against Brymo, and Two-Face threatened to sue, and Two-Face, through his Apatek music, issued a public statement that they have sued Brymo. Now Brymo is coming out to tell us that, see, there's nothing of such. Two-Face never sued him. In fact, he's so bold. I think he has some kind of evidence against Two-Face that is giving him that boldness to come out to be like, see, Two-Face, you cannot do nothing. I will accuse you and you cannot do anything. And Two-Face is just keeping mute and folding his hands. Is it that actually Brymo really did sleep with an Idibia? Because you cannot accuse my wife and we just keep mute. I will deal with you. But the way that is so reluctant, you even said you're going to sue Brymo, and you said you have sued Brymo, and Brymo is coming out outrightly to claim that you have not sued him, that is waiting for you to take him to court. That is another big slap, guys. It's another huge slap. So let's move forward. Kindly leave your comment below and tell me how you feel about that issue. Then, this is an advice. In fact, we want you guys to advise this guy. He said, someone is in a tight situation and needs advice. He wanted to marry his girlfriend, but her parents insisted that she finish medical school. He paid her fees in medical school, which cost him a lot. Now she says she's not interested in marrying him. What's your advice? What advice are you going to give to this guy now? After paying the school fees, every tuition fee for his girlfriend to be who he wanted to wife, now the girl said she's no longer interested in being this man's wife. How will this man get his money back? And don't forget my whole stand. Firstly, my stand is relationship is not by force. Even if you have burned down the moon for a guy or for a girl, if that girl decided to leave you tomorrow, just clean your face if you ever cry and just move on. It's never by force. So whatever you are doing in a relationship, the money you are spending, your time, your love, do it though for your own peace of mind. But also know this, if that relationship goes south, don't kill yourself, don't harm yourself, don't kill the next person, don't harm the next person, don't fight, just move on. Because it's not by force. It's not by force. Here's another shocking one from House of Rep. So there's this House of Rep member, his name is Fakayo Olufemi. He's of the opinion that carpenters, taxi drivers should be made to pay tax. According to him, he said, I think our tax reform should be such that every Nigerian has a chance to contribute. Listen again. He thinks in our tax reform, every Nigerian should have a chance to contribute. Hear the way he put that word. Go out there and talk to 80% or 90% of the people of Nigeria. A lot of them that are self-employed, they don't pay tax anymore. So when we hear FRS or tax organization, even the tax joint board, the tax net, why do they shy away from finding a way to make people pay? Whether you are a carpenter, you are a taxi driver, you are selling rice in the market, these people make a lot of money, but they don't get to pay nothing. So I think that is an area I would like to see revenue boosting. That is coming from a House of Rep who is representing a constituency in Osun State. Carpenters, taxi drivers, and other small business enterprise out there should be made to pay tax. But the first question is, what has the government done for taxi drivers? What have they done for carpenters? Taxi drivers pay tax every day. Carpenters pay tax every day. Come to Nigeria. What about this AMAC tax or this road tax they are paying? Is that not tax? Or do you want to equally tax, include more tax on their earnings? They already pay road tax. They pay tax on fuel they buy. Whatever they are buying, they pay tax indirectly and directly. So what are you talking about? They always want people to contribute to the government. But what is the government giving back? What is the government giving back? Just check how his first sentence, he said, I think our tax reform should be such that every Nigerian has a chance to contribute. What have you yourself contributed? Carpenters, taxi drivers should be paying tax, but they're already paying tax. They're already paying tax, directly and indirectly. Well, can you leave a comment below and tell me exactly how you feel about that? Then let's go over to Paul Eneche. the general overseer of Dunamis Church. He speak against this compulsory vaccination. In fact, he said it's devilish for anyone to enforce any form of vaccination on anybody. So he's saying that people going around saying you must compulsory vaccinate, that is from the devil.
Compulsory vaccination is from the pit of hell. Nobody is ever permitted to be given injection by force for any reason. It's from the pit of hell. Compulsory is from the pit of hell. That is what you are praying about. Lift your voice again and say, Father. Father. Anybody who is sick has the right to be treated. And anybody who, by choice, can receive any medication anytime. Even God Almighty gave man a choice. In the Garden of Eden, He gave man a choice. Only the devil leaves people with no choice. Lift your voice and say, Father.
Follower, so I'm not going to say any form of disrespect to him. Well, if you believe in, good and fine. If you do not believe in, also good and fine for you. And Daddy Freeze said concerning this what Apollinache was talking about, he said, can this guy face the gospel and leave conspiracy theories alone? Well, I believe we are in a society, a democratic society, and you have rights, and I equally have rights. If the world decide to be like, okay, take this vaccination. If you don't take this vaccination, then you are not allowed to mingle with other people that you might infect on other persons. Then I think we should all take it. But I know a lot of people are kicking against it. Don't forget, Redeem General Overseer said he's going to take the vaccine because of God's work. That, well, I do not see if I don't really think these pastors have much choices. You know why? Because they are the ones that usually travel around the globe to preach. So definitely, if you are going to somewhere like USA and the vaccination is compulsory, then you have to take it. I think it's even easier for us staying back home who have not traveled out much or who don't even intend to travel. I think it's even easier for us to say we are not taking the vaccines. It's easier. But you who are moving, who is always moving around the globe, my brother, you will definitely be forced though. Well, kindly leave your comment below, guys, and also tell me what you feel about that. And this next one is a man who spoke about Nigeria. This guy said, Nigerians in Nigeria don't know what God has done for them. Millions of Nigerians overseas are depressed. I stay in New Jersey and I have to get used to this boring and expensive life. You will get to save more in Nigeria compared to the USA. You will always live a happy life in Nigeria. I have always, countlessly, several times warned against such statements. Whenever some Nigerians just have that slim opportunity to travel out of Nigeria to start earning dollars, they start saying as if, oh, where they are is not really that nice, that no, that you will be much happier living in Nigeria. Man, okay, you know what you're going to do? Leave everything there. Come to Nigeria. Start earning money in Nigeria. We are not asking you to start earning money outside Nigeria and transporting that money down to Nigeria to use to feed and live your lavish lifestyle. We are saying leave everything there in USA. Come to Nigeria and start earning money in Nigeria and spending it in Nigeria. And let's see what you're going to talk about in the next few days or few months. It's understandable, really, really sweet, if you are making money in dollars while living in Nigeria. It's extremely sweet. Or if you are outside abroad and you have the opportunity to invest in Nigeria while making money abroad, it's good, nice. But if you are living in Nigeria, making money in Nigeria, you know, Nigeria opportunities are slim, are really, really slim. So out of 200 million persons in Nigeria, people in Nigeria, I think it's only 1 million that are able to live that fancy lifestyle they want. Just imagine the rest millions. Well, if you think Nigeria are living much more happier life, good and fine. It's good though. There's nothing wrong with that. But why don't you come to Nigeria back? Why did you even decide to leave Nigeria in the first place? Come back to Nigeria. Come back to Nigeria. Huh? Come back. Then you're going to tell us how it is. And this lady said, when you are born into Nigeria, you are automatically hungry by default. That's why when I want to hack someone something on the street, I always start my sentence with, I beg, no this, before I proceed. Exactly, everybody's hungry in Nigeria. And there's someone out there saying Nigerian people are much more happier. And there's this statement that usually goes like this, that Nigerians are patient. Honestly, it's not about patience. It's about the system. The people in power have been able to study us, manipulated us in a way that we cannot fight for our rights. It's not patience. It's not patience. Well, let's move forward. And here's a man who said a woman appeared to him. And this is how he narrated it. He said, there's a woman I used to know, a family friend. In fact, she was a mentor and a very good one. She loved me so much and I was very good to her, but unfortunately she died 3 years ago. Her death pained me so much. Just last week she appeared in the dream, discussed like we used to, when she was alive, and told her daughter is in distress that I should please assist her. I told her I don't have a number because I never saw her or spoke to her. She said she will reach me. I said, okay. She was happy, waved left, and I woke up. Just this morning, I received a call from a number I don't know. And surprisingly, it was the daughter. She said her mother appeared to her in the night, gave her my number, and asked she contact me. Communication has been established. I will be assisting her. Wow. Good and fine. Oh, really, really nice. But I hope maybe Dangote, my mom linked me to Dangote. No, my mom is alive and I love that. Maybe my grandmom linked me to Dangote. Please appear to Dangote and give Dangote my number and tell Dangote to call me. Hey, mom, please, grandmom, please do that for me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Well, I doubt if she's hearing me currently. So may our gentle soul rest in peace though. Well, all this kind of story is a story that I really have doubts about. But we are living in a strange world. Anything can happen. Well, to end this video, this one is coming from Reno or Mockery. He said, eating red meat is not enjoyment. It is a slow poison. It is perhaps the #1 killer of men. God did not create red meat to be eaten. Genesis 9 verse 29. It was only after the flood destroyed all it was only after the flood destroyed all vegetable that God permit Noah and his family to eat red meat, because there was hardly anything left on earth to eat. Genesis 9:3. You will notice that the only thing Jesus Christ ate after his resurrection was fish. John 21:12-14. Avoid red meat and live. Not only will you live, you will also strive. Well, I beg. Maybe tonight I will go and buy suya to calm down my system. Red meat to well, let me know how you feel about that red meat saga. I don't think that's a discussion we are willing to discuss yet. Well, thank you very much for watching, guys. It's your boy Adamslink, and have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. See you on my next video. Don't go anywhere. Peace.